Ready. Hey y'all, it's your girl Rye.
And your girl Mel, and welcome to the
Wildly Obtained Podcast. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? You doing good? Good. So we are so happy to be back with you all today. Today we are once again drinking out of our glasses from the Black Girls Den podcast. Another shout out to them. We love them. You know, I have a big old drink, okay? So I'm ready to drink and talk to you guys on today. All right, so you know we're going to start with, right?
The wild card.
The wild card. So the wild card question is, what is the craziest rumor that you have ever heard about yourself? The craziest rumor that you have heard about yourself.
Let me see. I think the craziest, I wouldn't say even the craziest though.
Okay. How would you describe it?
Well, I always laugh at this one because I guess I never really knew about it. Was that I called a white girl white trash.
Oh, snap.
But the crazy part is, like, at the time, you know, I'm still very, very new to certain words, right?
Oh, so this is when you were younger.
Yeah. Okay. I never knew what white trash was.
Okay.
So that was the craziest thing. And I was like, what? Me? I don't even know what that means.
That's funny.
So I would say that was the craziest rumor that I have never forgotten.
Okay. For me, I would say, dang, what is the craziest rumor? Either it's something about me liking somebody, man. I think that was it. Yes. There was a rumor that I liked this particular guy in college that all the other girls in my org was liking, and I was like,
I don't even like that man.
No. He's not my type. No. I was like, oh God. I hate, you know how when girls, like, they just all think for that one person? I'm the person that's the exact opposite. If you already claim that's your man, if you already in love with him and all that, I'm not the type that's gonna like secretly hide, you know, like the guy and try to take the guy from you. I ain't one of them. So no, that was the craziest rumor I heard because everybody knows that. Like, no, I don't like your man. Like, it was somebody who was already dating. They was already dating the person or already talking to the person. It was rumors that I liked him as well.
See,
trying to be messy.
Ain't no one got time.
Ain't no guy that got time for that. Okay. Okay. Dang, people just be trying to put bad stuff on us. Okay, so what are we talking about today, Mel?
So today's topic is going to be about gratitude. Okay.
Okay.
So, you know, we already had Thanksgiving.
We did.
You know, thankful for many things in our lives.
We had our low vibrational plates.
Yeah.
I did. Okay. You know what I realized? That I am not as greedy as I used to be.
What does that mean?
High school me,
when it comes
teenager
to what?
me, when it comes to eating the food.
Okay.
We, like, even my whole family, like, usually back in the day when we were all young and stuff, we would just be scarfing down plates. One plate, two plates, and give me 30 more minutes. I mean, my third plate. We are not like that anymore. I was good on my one plate, and I'm more picky. Well, so I had my 5 things on my one plate. And that's all I ate, pretty much. And I had like a little dessert plate, and that was it. Yeah. Like, you know how people talk about Thanksgiving is like about being like hungry, just eating a lot.
Yes. I feel like as you get older, like, you don't eat as much though.
Yeah, it's just more about the family part.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So because we are talking about Thanksgiving, that has led us to gratitude, right?
Correct.
Okay. So you want to ask the first question?
Yes. What was the weirdest thing you ever been grateful for?
Man, I should have had you ask this first.
Nah.
The weirdest thing that I've been grateful for, the weirdest, it has to be something like just a random gift that I didn't realize I needed. Weird. So I actually have something that my coworker gave me. He was it's right over there. I wish I could go get it. I want to go get it low key. But he was a person that collected these type of bears, like these sculpture bears. I guess there's like a whole bunch of them that exist.
Okay.
And he thought enough to give me one. Like, he didn't give all the other coworkers one. But he collected these and he gave me one. He said, since you're so nice and you're so good in my classroom, I was a teacher aide for like a behavioral class before. Like behavioral school, them kids bad as hell. But for those schools, and he gave me a little trinket. I thought it was weird, but I was still grateful that he gifted it to me. Can you grab it? It's right behind that. You want me to get it? I'll get it.
I'm about to say.
Excuse me, monetary. I'm about to go get the weird gift so you guys can see what it is. Okay.
1 second.
1 second. I got to see that booty.
Let's
What's over
see.
here? Ooh. Let me. What's this right here?
Oh,
It was a cute little trinket.
look! It looks like a mama bear getting out her bathtub, her shower. She got a
it's
robe.
so cute. You guys see it? So I thought this was weird because, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? But he was like not weird. He was actually fun. He was like a nerd type of teacher. He was the science teacher. He was like a big nerd. So I thought it was sweet, and I was really into fitness. So he was like this woman getting on the scale. He was like the little bear getting on the scale in the morning. Because I was always talking about working out, being into fitness. I had my meal prep ready, so that's why he gave me this. So it's a little weird trinket.
Real thoughtful.
It was real thoughtful of him because I was the only one that got to give. Period. He didn't like the older teachers or anything, but like this was personal because he collected these things.
Okay.
But that was weird. Okay. But what about you?
I would say I wouldn't call it the weirdest thing, but maybe because I had it for a long time.
What?
I've been grateful for my Winnie the Pooh.
Oh.
I've been having him since I was 2.
Aww.
So he goes and takes a shower.
Okay. With you?
No.
Okay. Double check, guys.
AKA, on the washing machine.
Okay. So you make sure he has his bath.
Yes. And he's dried and looking good for the holidays.
Period. As he should be. You gotta make sure Winnie the Pooh is done up.
Yep. So I would say that's like my weirdest thing.
Who gave you that? Do you know who gave it to you?
My grandma.
Oh, that's sweet. And you do you think that was the reason why you started loving Winnie the Pooh? Like having that?
Maybe. I think my mom also, like, when I was little, like a baby, she bought like Winnie the Pooh stuff, like blankets and stuff like that. So then, like, my room also was like made out of like Winnie the Pooh stuff.
Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Okay, period. Okay, so my turn to ask the question. What do you think the importance of gratitude is? So why is gratitude important?
I think gratitude is important because I think sometimes we forget what we're grateful for. Mm-hmm. And that's needed because, a lot of things wouldn't be possible, like your job, health, family, where you live, right? So I think being gratitude of your life and the people that surround you is very important.
Yeah.
And it's meaningful, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it plays a role in your life.
Yeah. Okay. I think gratitude is important for all of those reasons. And also in addition to like our mental health, how we kind of think we're just in the dumps and our lowest place in the world and things like that, or comparing ourselves and stuff. I think gratitude makes us realize of the things we do have. Because a lot of times we really do like to focus on the negative a lot. So doing like a quick gratitude exercise or just thinking about, despite of me not having this, I still have this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you can just refocus onto the things that you do have. So that's what I think. It is important.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So can gratitude coexist with ambition, or does it make us complacent?
Okay. So I think where this question is getting at, can gratitude coexist with ambition? I guess they're saying, like, when people say, well, just be grateful for what you have, will stop people from working hard, you think? Is that what they're trying to say?
I would say yes. I think when people say, just be grateful for what you have, like, you shouldn't be so money driven or goal oriented or anything like that. Just take in the moment that we're in right now, and be grateful for that. I think is what they're saying.
Okay. I do think gratitude can cause somebody to lack ambition. Now, I do think they can coexist. Mm-hmm. Okay? So, let's say, for example, I'm at a job right now, right? I'm working really, really hard, but I did not get the promotion. Right? Okay. I will say gratitude can exist with that by saying, you know what, I'm grateful that I have a job, right? But I'm still going to work hard to get the next promotion or maybe move somewhere else
to get what
that's going to actually give me what I want. Mm-hmm. Now, I do think people allow gratitude as in just being thankful for what they have can cause people. So let's say, you know how people have like that mindset, like a poor mindset, or we're just never going to make it out the slums mindset. Yes. We're just going to focus on the good times. Like the Good Times, that movie, it was just them being like, okay, we're just so grateful for family only. Yes. Like, as long as you got your family, That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
I mean, true-ish to a sense, but you got to be able to take care of yourself and have and reach the goals that you want to reach. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that sometimes they don't exist because some people can become complacent in where they're at.
Yes.
Because at least I have this, at least I have that. Yes, good, but that shouldn't stop you from going for more.
Correct.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
I agree. I think that gratitude can coexist with ambition.
Yeah.
I don't think the two really have anything like per se to stop you from getting the job you want, the lifestyle you want. You can still be very grateful through all those steps, right? Like, I'm grateful for having a car, but there's nothing wrong with wanting a different car, or wanting a better job, you know. So I think that if you take the steps, like, and in your ambition you see yourself in a different light or lifestyle, or with a person, you know, it's the same thing.
Yes, dive into that. Tell me if you're gonna say what I think. Go ahead.
So what that means, obviously, like, your gratitude for the relationship, but you also don't want it to be complacent or you be comfortable in it. You want the relationship to grow at the same time.
Yep.
So it's on the same level as that.
Yep.
So you also don't want to be stuck in the same place or you be stagnant in the relationship. You want to grow in the relationship and still be grateful to have that person in there.
Yeah, I think gratitude can be used as manipulation sometimes.
Yes.
So let's say we're in a relationship, or I'm in a relationship, right? And the person's like, well, you should be grateful that I did this and I pay your bills and I do X, Y, and Z, but they cheat on you, they hit you, or whatever they do that they don't like. They suck at communication. They're not getting those other needs fulfilled. So, because you should be grateful that at least X, Y, and Z.
Correct.
So gratitude. We should be grateful, but still have mindful gratefulness.
Yes.
That's the key. I also wanted to add in a slide. Is there any more you want to add to that?
No, you can go ahead.
I also wanted to add in a question. Has there ever been a time that you were ungrateful and somebody had to tell you and get you to snap out of it? Like you were being bratty and they had to be like, you need to remember. Have you ever had those moments? I can tell you a story. I was shocked. I was younger though, but have you ever had a moment? It can be when you were a teenager. You know how we going through those teenage years where we just want stuff the way we want it. Any of that stuff. I'm
trying to think. I would say maybe, but not that I can really pinpoint.
Okay.
Because I don't think I've really been the bratty type.
Okay.
But I can probably remind myself of something, but I just don't remember it.
Can you remember a time where you were just not thinking about gratitude and were just more focused on what you don't have?
Yes, I would say like not having things go the way I want them to play out, and kind of like being sucked into a negative mindset of like, oh, why I'm not doing this, why I'm not getting this, right?
Yeah.
And then not being grateful for the things that I do have, like. So I think sometimes I dab into that part, or wanting something out of the relationship, you could say. And not being grateful for what has been accomplished, instead of focusing on
what haven't done yet.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So,
do you think not having gratitude is somewhat aligned with being impatient sometimes?
Yes, I do think that. And I think I came to realization that I can be a little bit impatient. But that could also be because I've been patient my whole life. So maybe it's starting to feel like I'm done being patient. Yeah, I'm done being patient. But at the same time, it requires patience to get to where you want to be.
It's like a lifelong thing.
Yes.
Like having a combination of the gratitude, that patience, perseverance, resilience. It's like it's a full combination that kind of grows you in a way.
Yeah. And you just have to remind yourself, like, it comes with the package, right?
It comes with it, yeah.
So if you have to have gratitude, but you also have the patience for it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
What about you? Come on, tell us the story.
Oh, so my story, oh God, I was being a little brat. So we were preparing for prom.
Okay.
This is during prom season or whatever. But I feel like my feelings were kind of valid, but at the same time I was being a little bratty because I had to think and it wasn't that bad. So, I'm a black woman. Okay, I'm black. And you know that us black people, we like to wear weaves sometimes.
Yes.
So back in high school, I was the type of girl that wore my natural hair out. My mom didn't let me wear weaves a lot at all. I did the braids, natural hair, curly hair. That's what I was, right? So for prom, I wanted my hair done. I wanted some hair that, had a little wave went to it. You know what I'm saying? A little braid and all that. So my godmother, she actually paid for me to get some hair, right? But I did not like the color at all. But it was until after we paid for it, I thought it was going to look good. And then after it was done, I was like, I did not like that. I did not like it at all. Like, I was like, oh my God, I was being such a brat about it. Mind you, it didn't look that bad. But high schooler.
Yeah.
It's literally the color that I have on my head, but a little bright.
I'm about to say, it was like
it was literally the color that I have on my head. But I think I was adjusting to it. That was my first time having my hair that color, remember? Yeah. No, so my mom had to stop me. She said, you know what, Ryan? Because I was complaining about it. I'm sick of this. You need to be grateful that she even bought you the hair. And I was like, I did that little gulp. Okay, you're right.
You're right.
I would not have had no weave when she said all this stuff. We done bought you your dress, your shoes, We paid for your ticket. You need to be grateful because you didn't have to have it in your head. Yeah. That's basically what she said. So that was a big moment. And I think back to that, I don't know why it was so big to me, but it was like, you know what? I don't focus on the positives. Like, and being excitement, I was super, super focused on the negative. But I know that could have been, like, insecurities as well. Like, not feeling confident, obviously. But that was a funny moment to where I was being a brat. But I'm not really a brat in any other capacity, I don't think. Look, I don't think. Do you feel like you're a brat sometimes in, like, relationships or when you're talking to people or dating?
I wouldn't say a brat, but maybe I can be like
a little naggy.
Naggy, yeah. Or like, especially when you're on your time, I feel like it kicks in.
I feel like if you know we on our time, like, just give us some grace, bro. Y'all mean you gotta be mean to you or nothing, but if you find us being a little naggy,
Yeah, like I was like, come on now.
Your patience is thin.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I was interesting. I just wanted to add that in there. Because I feel like that happens a lot with gratitude. Okay, so our next question is, if you could write a thank you note to anyone in history, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Ooh, I said I would do it. I would write it to Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, so what about Abraham Lincoln? Would you rather write a letter to?
I would just say thank you for all the stuff that he did for our world and for our country.
What he do, girl?
He was the president for Emancipation Proclamation.
He was it.
He was
like he was the reason why is he the reason why we're friends?
I would say in a way, yes.
Okay. He's the reason why we suck. Okay.
I would just say I really just loved him as a president. So even though I wasn't alive.
Because of the Emancipation Proclamation.
Yeah, for the history lessons that we had that he did for this country. That's all I'm saying. Thank you.
Okay, she said thank you, period. Thank you, Abraham Lincoln. We honor you today. Okay, for me, I will say, we both in our history books. I would say MLK.
Of course.
Because, look, Abraham freed us when we wasn't able to be together. Okay. So it wasn't until MLK did his little march, and a little bit. I don't think Malcolm X a little bit, but his stuff, what he did. He was courageous and all that. It was a little scary, but he did what he had to do. But I want to thank MLK for the way he went about it. Like the resilience about it, the peacefulness about it. Even though I do know and I do understand that sometimes you gotta come with some violence to get stuff done for real. But it was the ability to still overcome, as well as the people. I would thank all the people during that time too. During the civil rights movements, I want to thank you guys, ancestors, and whoever you are.
It's
right?
Multiple people.
Yes, all the people, all the people that were alive during the 1960s, 50s, whenever that stuff happened. Okay. I want to give you guys a shout out and a thanks for being resilient. Even and they all weren't black. Majority of them were black, obviously, but there were white people. There were people of other cultures and stuff assisting as well. So anybody that played a hand in that, thank you. Y'all, she made my drink. What is in it?
It is whiskey with Coke.
Whiskey with Coke.
I think it's like a strong type of whiskey, to be honest. I tried and I was like, Lord. It's okay.
Is she going to be having a cup? She about about to have a cup in a minute. Don't worry, y'all. But I'm feeling it. Okay. But anywho, but yes, I thought that was an interesting question.
That is.
Okay.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
If you won an award,
okay.
What would it be for, and what would be your thank you speech?
Okay, first off, I want you guys to comment down below, even after we answer, or pause it and ask what y'all think we will win before we say it. But anywho, I think I would win an award for. Realistically, I would win an award for being the funniest person alive. You know what I'm saying?
The funniest person alive.
Not the funniest person alive. I'm not no comedian. For being funny and goofy and just doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And I would win like maybe a great personality award. Like I feel like I have a great personality.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And in my thank you speech, I would go like this. And you gotta do this too. You gotta act it out. Yup. Get your acting skills together. So I would say, first you gotta do a little sniffle where you cry a little bit. Oh God. Guys, thank you so don't even believe it. First you're supposed to act like you're in awe, right? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. That's what they say in the beginning. I cannot believe it. I have really just won this award. I would like to thank first God. You know, you gotta add God in there.
Yeah.
First, I would like to thank God, and I would like to thank Jesus and the Holy Spirit for giving me this personality. You know what I'm saying? And I also love to thank my parents, my partner, my best friend, and all that, my family. Everybody get a little thank you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody who has treated my personality with the care and the value that it deserves.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, what would be your award?
Oh God.
And how was your speech go? I need the acting and singing and everything.
I wasn't even in theater in high school.
I wasn't either.
Lord. Okay.
I'm just dramatic though.
Yeah. See? Okay, I think I would have won an award for being the giggliest. You know, because I laugh at everything.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Very valid award.
Let's see, how does this award go?
Yes, how do you express gratitude? Everybody's looking at you. You're the focal point. Your award.
Oh my God.
In front of millions. What are you going to say? Yes.
I would like to thank everyone here for nominating me as the giggliest person alive.
Yes.
Now, I want to thank everybody up in this hole. God first, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Mama and Pops over there.
Yeah.
Shut up. Hey. And I just want to say thank you so much.
They gonna do the groups and they gonna start the music. Okay, I love it.
Oh,
that was good. I wanted to add that silliness in there. I feel like we need silliness in our lives.
Yes, we
Giggliest person ever. Okay, so that was our gratitude portion, but we got some more gratitude coming up with our Untamed Q&A question.
Okay.
So our last question for today with Untamed Q&A is, what are you grateful for?
Well, if we're going to choose only one thing, I would say I am grateful for this life that I am experiencing in this lifetime.
Okay, dang, why did we go away? That was good.
Thank you.
That was good. Grateful for this. I am grateful for life. I'm grateful for resilience, and I'm also grateful for all the people in my life. Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful. So, you guys, we want you to comment down below. The comments have not been commenting. I need comments.
We want to know what you're grateful for this year. How was your Thanksgiving? Tell us something.
Tell us something. Even if you gotta just click and put a little emoji on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell us what award you would have won.
Oh, yes. What award you have won? I
Yes.
like that.
We will want to know.
So, once again, we are very, very grateful.
Yes,
Keyword of the day. That you guys are able to join us. And we love you guys. And just keep on tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you have us on the platforms for podcasts, please like and subscribe on there as well. So, like we always say, we love you guys.